Hey y'all, welcome back. We're starting a little late today, but that's kind of nice because you can actually see. So let's go see. Let's go see. Oh, he's here for the compost. Well, I think that illustrates the problem of waiting for the sun to rise. See, that guy's just looking for the green bins, but his buddies will be along soon. Hey. That's a fine looking backpack. I wonder what's wrong with it. We're gonna pick it up after and find out. So the challenge is to see how fast we can move. That's alright, nothing wrong with that. Well, the only problem is it doesn't exactly lend itself to quality content, so we're gonna do our best. Morning. Well, that's always nice to see. Good enough for me, mate. Oh, that's one of the big ones. Alright, not a bad start. Quick sip of coffee. Okay. I have a love-hate relationship with these ones. 25 cents because they're over a liter. But they're frickin' massive. But I prefer them over these. Peggy's Cove and Robson Street. Straight up, guys, I'm getting a little warm. It's actually 1 degree today on the above side. Which seems like a silly thing to complain about, but once you're all bundled up, you know. Smart water. Would you rather a magical drink that makes you smarter, or a magical drink that makes you happier? Sundog. Mixed berry. It's supposed to be blue. It just seems too heavy. I like movies. If I end up overtaken by the truck, that free movie was probably not worth it, though. These guys really like this dark chocolate almond. Starting to think maybe I should pick some up. Okay, that's still just the truck for the greens. We're doing fine, but there's definitely no time to prance about. I am.
I got a small back end.
Sure. Yeah, if you don't mind, it means a lot to me.
I don't know what's in there, but they've been sat in here for a while, so there you go.
Thank you very much. Drive safe. I mean, we're doing okay. We're still ahead of the true enemy. But we definitely haven't got any time to waste poking around with no scribble scrabble. Yeah. Alright, boys. the adventure continues. What the hell? Whatever. Ain't got time to ponder that right now. Morning, bud.
Morning.
That's quite a few.
Yeah,
Must have done the whole street by now.
I started at these little alleyway follow the highway. I've never tried it because if I go across the street, where the new Tim Hortons is,
Yeah.
they always phone the cops on me. Supposedly the whole neighborhood, the only police houses live there, and every time I go there, it's like they follow the police right off the back. Down there being a dude, there's a new dude there. He's been going there for the last 3 years,
Yeah.
and he steals from people's backyards.
Oh, see,
And I can't punch him out because I'm going to jail.
well, I noticed things have been like a lot thinner out here for the past few weeks. Have you did you start here a couple weeks ago?
No, just no.
You know, it makes a big difference to my week. I mean, nobody owns any spots, but
I seen an older guy coming around here a month and a half ago.
yeah, that's about when it really changed. So
Yeah, this was like 2 months ago, a month and a half ago. He's got a buggy and the whole thing,
yeah,
you know. The other guy too, he's gonna come out this way too. Jumping the fences, you know what, and that's gonna happen here too. I don't know if he's done it yet.
yeah.
He told me he was gonna do it. Really short little guy, he's high on morphine all the time.
Oh, okay.
And I seen him 3 weeks ago or so. You know what? He went to do New Brighton there. He started at 9:15, and I says, "Look, man, the truck's already done." You know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. He says, "I'm gonna go backyarding."
Oh.
They're blaming me, you know?
Yeah, no, like when I first came here, people were like, there was a couple people that got really upset with me because they thought I was the one responsible for some break-ins that had been happening.
Yeah.
Well, I've been here every week for ages now, so they're used to me and they leave things out for me. And like, I got the cops called to me a couple times a long time ago, but they stopped doing that because they know it's not me.
Yeah.
So if that asshole shows up and starts digging around in people's
it's a matter
private
of
property.
time. I'm not really looking for it too. He started doing it at New Brighton. There was a whole hassle. There was an article in the newspaper about it. This all happened when I was gone for a whole year, eh? When I came back, it got all messed up. But he will eventually come here. You watch. See, I left a lot of glass behind. People throwing out bags of glass.
Oh, you're leaving, so it's, because I pick up the glass.
Yeah, it's there.
All right.
2 bags full of wine bottles. I can't carry that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've been holding this spot down, so if you can like do anything else before coming here, I would appreciate it. I used to do Cranston, but that place sucks. And they always yell at me anyway. There's loads of other people out there.
Right. Know what a remand is? That's supposed to be still on Thursdays. Way at the end, Tuscany, but you gotta climb that hill. I think you gotta take a bus out there. It's in the northwest, and then if in the northeast, I've never been there.
I tried Dalhousie a little bit, but
No, there's too many pickers there.
yeah, exactly. Like
Brentwood,
it's just
Brentwood used to be really good for me.
Yeah.
3 years ago. Not anymore. Yeah, that little guy's been f***ing everything up, and I don't know what to do now with this guy anymore.
yeah, like people do that. You're ruining it long term because like if people see you, they see you cleaning the place up, you're not hurting anybody, then they don't mind, and they might even like think about you when they're putting their stuff out.
Yeah.
But when they see you jumping over their neighbor's fence or like taking off with a bike or something, it's
We used to go in the Cooper Ridge there, and it was in the apartment building.
yeah.
This dude would throw out every Sunday morning 2 black bags. It was mixed with garbage, but all crushed cans. It's $30. You know?
Yeah.
And I would get there every Sunday morning.
They're already crushed? That's awesome.
They're already crushed. And then at some point, one day on a Sunday morning, I got there and it stopped. Next Sunday, it stopped. Sunday after that stopped, I knew he moved.
Yeah.
Gone. You know what I mean? It does happen. For me, that little guy, he's a total drug addict. He'll get eventually arrested,
Yeah.
but then eventually will come back.
Well, yeah, because what else is he going to
Because
do?
he's been jumping the fences.
And like, you're an idiot if you think people don't see you. Like, look at how many windows there are. There are people home. People are watching out for their neighbors. Like,
I know.
you can't get away with that.
I
But
wanted to punch him out.
yeah, well, somebody ought to, and he'd be better for it because then maybe he'll like.
Wait for his ass to get off the bus on the Monday, Tuesday morning, and then just be ready. Because it's getting dark now, late, you know what I mean? Light is getting late. They won't see it early in the morning when I'm giving him a couple whacks, you know? I just gotta tell him, just look, man, never come back here. Because you've been the one been stealing over there. And he told me straight up at the bottle depot that's what he's doing, eh?
Yeah.
No. And I told already one of the cops, because I just got pulled over the other day, having 2 bags like this. And they're like, yo, it's illegal to pick balls. I can write you a ticket for it. And I said to the cop, you can write me 1,000 tickets. I couldn't care less. You can't even put me in jail anymore for it anyways. They said, well, we could still do that. But it was all over the news earlier this year. They're not going to throw you in jail for tickets anymore because they don't have room for you.
Well, no, especially for like
for
something.
Car thieves, for, you know, shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't have. And what time you start doing this?
Well, today I started kind of late.
Yeah, you bottle picking on Bloomingdale, you can't do that late, dude. The truck's coming by.
I know, man.
It's a race against the machine, right?
I know.
But there at Lake Chaparral, they don't have many alleyways. You gotta wait till Bluebin comes out.
Yeah. I've never done that. I've never actually like picked the blue bins from the street.
Yeah,
I always stick to the alley.
You know what? They're better, I think.
Yeah.
My opinion, because they've been in the garage for the whole week. You can't touch them.
But you got to get out really early, right? Like when it's still dark.
Start at 6.
Yeah.
I like to do. I was late too today. Yeah, you won't see me here very often.
Well.
Gotta beat me though.
Yeah. Hey, that's fair. That's what it's about.
But these, I just wanted to try these ones, the little alleyways. I'm gonna focus next week on the blue bins that come out in the front. They're better.
I gotta try that one of these times, man.
Oh, dude, like I said, if I go to Cougar Ridge, where that ski hill is,
Yeah.
you got no alleyways.
Oh.
0. Close where the co-op there, no co-op in the no fellas, you got a few small ones, not big, maybe a couple hundred bins in 12 alleyways, and that's it. There, Wednesday mornings, you gotta wait till the blue bins come out in the middle of the street.
Right. So there's like a window. You can't just show up at like 4 in the morning, wait for the sun to rise, and.
Well, yeah, the day before you can do that, or the same morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go there. I start there the night before. You know.
Well, we started on opposite ends, is the thing.
Yeah.
That's why there's nothing over there. I mean, like a little further, because it goes for a ways. There's a little like.
Bags?
In my car, buddy.
Oh, you're driving in there with a car.
Don't hate on me.
No, not me, but I heard a guy one time he says, I hate people that pick balls and are homeless. There's a couple guys downtown, they don't like that, eh?
No.
No, and I heard a lady saying too one time at me, she says, look, man, the guy's just picking balls with a van. She says, you can get a job and drive to work with it. If you've got money to buy a van, you know what I mean, why do you need to pick balls, she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, I don't give a f***, you know, but yeah, me, I wouldn't pick balls with a van, a car.
Well, I've seen people who like drive back and forth and like pick up the bags. I'm not doing that. I'm actually out there walking.
Metal if I got a car or something.
Yeah.
Fucking right. Car batteries, you find them all over the place.
Hopefully we don't see each other around.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Cranston next week.
Well, it's nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, take care.
I'm gonna go look for that glass. Okay. Blessings. These were obviously a lot more full. Well, let's go home. What do you think, boys? What's the chances these things are full of goodies? So we've got a bottle. I'm not touching that washing machine. I don't feel like it. Paper and wood. Boxes. Hollow. I know that might seem kind of dumb, but if I can piece it together, I can sell that for sure. That's a bottle and a can. Whole lot of black plastic. And a barbecue and a microwave. Such a tiny amount of aluminum. Can't be fussed. Let's see what's in these though. Door number 1 is a single piece of aluminum. And door number 2, just a little bit of high quality wire. What about bin number 3? Oh, it's all drywall. I took my new friend's advice though. I went in a little further, found a little side street that didn't look like it had that much promise. And I more or less filled this bag So it was worth the time. Now let's wrap this up. It's been swell, but the swelling's going down. Well, what do you say about that? I guess it came out average after I did a bunch of extra work searching up other little spots. And he was right. Those little individual alleys, they're worth doing if you have the time. And I suppose me with the vehicle, I have the time. He didn't seem very happy when he found out I was driving. That's pretty normal. You guys didn't see/hear all of the conversation either. Of course, I'm gonna chop it down a little bit. But he had a lot of very helpful information. I don't think I'm actually going to bother with a haul part today. There just wasn't that much. Some scrap wire, some scrap aluminum. Like, we've seen it all before. There was nothing fun. You heard what he said about the little short guy hopping fences. I'm willing to bet the guy's not hopping the fence to save a kitty from a tree or something. Feels a little weird to say it. This is... never expected to say this. But I think I'm grateful for the angry man. And his neighbors should be too. I mean, yeah, he's been a pain in my butt, and I'm sure he's, even in his social life, he's probably insufferable, but he's an important part of a social ecosystem. And if my new buddy is right, and the short feller's going to be coming over and hopping fences sometime soon, which he probably will, because you can't do that in the same area all that much, then if anybody's going to catch him, it's going to be the angry man. And I sure hope he does, because that guy needs to take some stress out on something. Bless his wretched, angry heart. Everyone's got a part to play. Thanks for playing your part. Coming along, hanging out, leaving it better than you found it. Let's all keep doing the thing.